Hello, welcome Slashers, I'm Crypt here, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have some very unfortunate news that will be playing later on in this video. I want to give sort of a quick rundown of some of the behind the scene images. I have been gathering these images up within the weeks and within some of the months since we haven't done a Charles update in a while. Let's look at some of these. The first image is of Charles E. Ray and Chucky, and it says Charles, a Chucky fan film. You guys have not seen this one yet, not this picture, but you guys have seen another picture with Charles E. Ray. And I gotta say, man, Shannon, they chose the right person to play Charles E. Ray. He looks perfect. I just love his look of Charles E. Ray. Just so reminiscent to the very first film, as well as Cult of Chucky with the scarf and everything. Overall, they chose the right person to play Charles E. Ray. The next picture is of Detective Mike Norris, and I'm not 100% sure who that is. So according to this snapshot that I took a while ago of Detective Mike Norris and this guy standing here, that guy's name is Lieutenant Connor. So we have a name for that character, and he seems to be a higher up. But they're looking at something. I can imagine like they're at a crime scene or looking at a dead body or something, and that's what I think is going on here. Or maybe even Charles E. Ray's dead body. Because, I mean, come on. We all know that that's going to happen because of the Dumballa chant. This next image, there's not much to it, but they are doing the makeup for Shannon Morris's look of Charles E. Ray. As you can see, shaved that shit off. His hair's gone for the role of Charles E. Ray. And speaking of Shannon Ray Morris as Charles E. Ray, let's take another look at Shannon Ray Morris as Charles E. Ray. Look at this! Look how evil he looks. He looks so sinister. And, man, it looks so perfect. It looks so goddamn good. I know some people, when they look at Shannon Morris, they're like, you don't look like Charles E. Ray. You don't look like Brad Dourif. But they pulled it off. He does look like Brad Dourif, and it looks really goddamn good. The next picture is of a behind the scenes with Tyler Falcoa. You can see he's like walking in a dark room, and there's all the lights around and stuff. And the shirt that he's wearing, we've seen him wearing that kind of shirt when he's like freaking out and he's laughing and stuff. And then when you look at the background, you can see like drawers and stuff. Is this like the basement, or is this like the abandoned good guys factory? What is this place? The next picture is of props from Charles, and the caption says, "All eyes on me." And you see a close-up of Chucky's face, and you see like just all the detail put into the way that this Chucky looks. Like a very zombified, pale look along with the eyes. And something that I just noticed looking at these bald Chucky heads is that they share some similarities to Shannon Ray Morris's Charles E. Ray. Just look at these side by side. Just doesn't it kind of look like he shares those same features? Isn't that interesting? I think it's really cool to think about, but what do you guys think? And it's kind of like the original film too, because when Chucky turns human in the original, he shares those same similarities as Brad Dourif's Charles E. Ray. If I can ever manage it, I want to own one of these dolls. I don't know when, but I want to buy one of these dolls one day. And then on the same topic of the Chucky heads, this is an early stage of them working on one. Looks like Slender Man at the moment of this picture, but man, when they get done and they add all those nice little touches, it looks amazing. And then here's a good guy head, which, if you guys don't know, this is really smart that Michael Lawrence does this, but what he does with these dolls is he has it to where you can switch out the heads. And so pretty much he makes it to where he don't have to make one whole new doll. He could just have one doll body, and then there's just a bunch of multiple heads that you can switch on and off the body. Now that's really smart. I wish more companies did stuff like that. And then the last thing I want to show before we get into the other stuff. I saw this post a while ago, and it was posted to Tyler Falcoa's story. And down here he says, "Honored to be a part of this team. Can't wait for the reveal." What reveal? That's what I'm wondering. I can't wait to find that out, but man, I saw that and I wondered, I wonder what reveal they're talking about. And it is, after all, attached to the quip, the possession quip. Could the reveal have to do with that? I might be looking into it too much, but what do you guys think? And now, to the very sad news. Now, Charles will be being delayed to 2021, and I will be getting more into that here in a second, but the whole team is heartbroken. And a lot of people, from what I've been hearing, have been attacking them. So to you watching, send all the cast members a positive message. Tell them that you support them through this and that they could get through it. Show them that you're on their side because they could really use it right now. I'll support these people from beginning to end, even beyond Charles. No matter what, I will support everything these people do. I encourage you to send them a positive message. Please, no negativity, because I've been hearing that they've been getting loads of messages of negativity. Please, none of that. Don't send them negative messages. Send them positive messages and words of encouragement. Now let's get to talking about this delay. Alright, so now we're here with Damn Dude Industries. We're going to talk about this delay and we're going to explain it to you guys, because some people don't seem to really be getting it and they think that Charles is a scam, which it isn't. So I'm joined here with Damn Dude Industries to talk about it.
What's up, guys? Charles Enthusiast, Damn Dude Industries here.
So what we have here is a message from the Charles team. It was posted on August 15, 2020. And yeah, I'm sorry that this video is a bit late. I just want to make sure that we had pretty much everything we needed for this video. And looks like we do, but yeah, me and Josh are gonna take turns reading this.
So, from the Charles team. After careful consideration and conversation with our team, we regret to inform you that we must postpone the release of Charles until 2021. Like many of you, we in the entertainment industry have faced enormous setbacks due to COVID-19, and while we continue working on our individual pieces within the project, seeing as the team will be unable to come together and reshoot and collaborate for some time, we have decided it would be the best interest of the cast and crew that we postpone.
Our number one priority here on the Charles team is safety. While the project has surpassed many production goals, there are still crucial steps that still need to be taken to provide our fans with the best experience possible. On a similar note, we understand that with the world in a relative standstill and many folks out of work and potentially struggling financially, we want to share this with all who anticipate enjoying the film without potentially risking your financial security. Our actors, producers, and crew come from all over the country, and given the state of the world, we felt it would be best to push the release to ensure we keep everyone safe and give you the finished product you deserve.
Without our team's health, there can be no Charles. Without you, the fans, there can be no experience. We want to make sure you get the best. With love and gratitude, thank you for reading this and for your continued support. The Charles team.
Very unfortunate news, but I understand, you know, they gotta do what they gotta do, and though some people don't like the delay and are very upset about it, I think this is the right way to go, because this pandemic is screwing everyone over, and I think to ensure that everyone is safe and healthy from this virus, I think it's best that they do postpone it.
You guys have to understand that, you know, they have reshoots to do, and, you know, I saw a lot of comments of people saying, like, I thought the movie was done, you know, why they gotta do reshoots, and, you know, obviously, when they take the movie and the editing and everything, there's probably going to be some scenes they're not happy with. They want to go back and, you know, oh, well, that's not the vision I had. You know, I want to do it this or that. Obviously, number one, they can't, you know, do reshoots. They can't be together. People are dying from this virus. It is not a joke. This is a serious thing. If any of them get sick or they get it, then, you know, they definitely, it's going to postpone it maybe even longer. We don't know. Reshoots do cost money. They have to pay for the location again. They have to pay for every, you know, the actors, like, you know, just it takes time.
Yeah.
And obviously with this pandemic, they have to wait until they can get together. And another thing that you guys have to remember, this whole project, even in the very beginning, it was not supposed to be this big. It became bigger and bigger as it went on, and that's why they had to keep raising money, because you have to remember they're not a big production studio. I don't
Yeah.
know why a lot of people think they just have money, and well, why are they raising money? Why do they need all this money? Animatronics are expensive. Do your research if you don't.
Yeah.
If you don't understand it, it's very expensive. They had to learn all of this stuff, the animatronics, the everything here. They had to learn how to do all this. That's why the movie has took so long, because they're not a big studio that have people that are professional. They had to learn how to do animatronics. They had to learn how to do all this stuff. And if you look at the trailer, they did a fucking great job, doing it. And that's why for you guys that have been saying, "Oh, the movie's taking too long." Well, they had to learn everything, and now they're finally getting closer to being done, and now they just gotta finish a few things, and they have to raise money because they're not a big, like I said, they're not a big production studio. They've had the they don't get paid from this. Chucky is a they cannot make money from this when they post it on YouTube. They have to spend their own money or raise it, and then if they have problems, it's just, there's a lot of things that you guys don't understand, and a lot of things that you guys just think that and you just, I'm sorry, but you just don't.
Yeah, and filmmaking costs a lot of money. Like, I totally understand that sometimes they just gotta delay, especially since it's like a fan film. Like, they gotta definitely take these precautions. Overall, like, yeah, like, I couldn't have said it any better. Like, think that's the best way to explain it, because like, when you really think of everything that needs to be done to be able to do the reshoots and just overall make the fan film, then yeah, like, it costs a lot of money, and it gets really expensive. And to the people that are calling it a scam, it's not a scam. There's bunches of proof out there that it isn't. Like, there's, like I said, the animatronics, all the behind the scenes stuff. Like, it's in front of you guys. Like, even in a trailer, like, no, it's not a scam. I can assure you guys that this is 100% legit. When they do, like, animatronics of movies, that costs over millions, I think. Like, it costs in the millions to do, like, actual, like, movie, like animatronics in films. That shit gets really expensive. And so, it's crazy that they're still able to do animatronics for this film, for this fan film.
And it looks so good.
Yeah,
so far.
It looks good.
It looks so good. And if you guys, and just for example, if you didn't know, I heard Michael Lawrence, when they first started this project, Michael Lawrence had to completely learn how to do animatronics. So like, they put their work in for this. They put like sleepless nights. Like, even like, for example, Michael Lawrence, like the animatronic would mess up. He would stay there all night to fix it, and then have to like get an hour of sleep. They would come, and then they would have to shoot again. Like, they put their work in. Like, they care about it. Yeah, they're fucking dedicated, man. There are 3 things that I can tell you to reassure you that this is not a scam and this is legit. Number 1, Don Mancini supports this project. A lot of you probably don't know that, but like, Don Mancini has put on social media responding to them. They've even told us that they talk to Don Mancini. They send, like, he knows about this. He keeps up the tabs with it. He would not be supporting this if this was a scam, guys. So if you didn't know that, that's one thing. Don Mancini does support this project, so he knows about it. So it would not be that's number 1. Number 2 is that we have been covering this fan film since 2018. You can go back and look at our playlist. Like, Romeo covered this before it was even called Charles. Like, we've been talking about this for 2 years. We would not be talking about this if it was a scam. We talked to, and a lot of you guys, we talk to them. We call them. We have chats with them. We work with them. So like, we know firsthand that this is legit. Like, this is the most professional fan film that you will ever get. It's the most ambitious fan film. No one's ever doing anything like this. And why do you think?
Yeah, that's why I think that people should, they should be like taking this like more seriously. They should. Because, like, this is the first ever ambitious fan film for Chucky. Like, we've seen Michael Myers get this treatment. We've seen Jason get this treatment. But not Chucky. Like, This is the first time that we've ever gone something like this. For Chucky, no offense to the people that are making their own fan films, but
Yeah.
this fan film's got it all. It's got animatronics. It's got it's got great cinematography. It's got a composer on it that makes amazing soundtrack music.
Yep.
This fan film has it all, and I just feel like people shouldn't they shouldn't be calling it a scam. It's right in front of their eyes that it's not, and there's just so much that goes into this. They're putting so much effort into this fan film. It's insane to me how far that Charles has went, and people are just sitting there, just they're bashing it. They're calling it a scam. Some people are just like not happy about the fan film, and I just feel like for some of the people that I'm not going to giving names, but some people just don't like it just because. And I think those people, if you don't like it, don't talk about it. Like, I talk about this fan film because I'm excited for it. I'm very passionate about it, and I love the passion that goes into this fan film. There's just so much love going into it, and I overall just love everyone involved. Like, the Charles family are amazing. They're amazing people.
Yeah.
Not to mention, like I said, there's just so much proof that they're not scamming. And it wouldn't make much sense if they have all this amazing stuff in this fan film. They got animatronics, they got good camera work, good music. They have all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, it's just not real. That would make no sense.
Yeah.
Because there's so much going into it.
Have you guys seen how much behind the scenes stuff they've given us?
Oh yes.
There's a bloopers video of them having fun on set. There's behind the scene photos. They've even done photos for us on our birthdays. Like, they've done so much for this community, and just to show us that this is happening, and now I just feel like people are turning their backs on them now because of this, and a lot of you aren't, and all of you guys that aren't, you guys are fucking awesome.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you, that you are true supporters, and that, because we've been supporting this for almost 3 years. And this does suck. Like, for us, we've been covering this for 3 years. When we saw this, it heartbroken. We were heartbroken because we were like, damn, man, we want to see this come out, but we know it is, and we will support this until it is released, because at least to me, if you truly support something, you will stick with it until the end, until it is said and done that it is canceled. Because there are people out there right now, I'm not going to name any names, but there are people just straight out saying this is just canceled, and it's not canceled, it's not, it's just pushed back because of the pandemic. And I do want to give a shout out to everyone on the team, because we both have talked to them, and I wish you guys could talk to them, because then you could hear the passion in their voice. You could hear how much they want this, how much they want to show it to us. It's insane. I cannot express it enough. These guys fucking love Chucky just as much as we do, and they want to see this come out. And it's just crazy to me that people are turning their backs, and it's just really disappointing, because we've been on this journey for this long. Why would you want to give up now?
I'm never gonna give up on this project. I'm always gonna be here no matter what. Just no matter what, I'm always gonna be supporting this. I have nothing but love and respect for everyone doing this, because not a lot of people can pull this off. This is
only talented people.
And everyone on this project is very talented. A lot of them do their own things, and I can't fully put in the words how passionate these people are. They really care about this project.
And just another thing is that if you guys still aren't convinced, you can do what I did and go and look at the other work. Look at what they did to get to where they are, that have that talent to bring it to this. Look at like I said before, these guys aren't millionaires. They're not a business. They're just people that they love what they do, and they also love Chucky, and they just came together, and they just they made something amazing. They worked their asses off to get to where they are, to put their work, their sweat, their time into this, and now you guys are just bashing them. and it's really and it's very unfortunate.
It
Like
is.
go and look at the other work. Look at, like, and I just want to say this because I'm a lot of people are also bringing up Mother Rose. Tony Biz, why are you
Yeah.
releasing Mother Rose with Charles and everything? And we just want to say, like, again, they are not making money from Charles. They have to make, and of course they don't want to just keep doing fundraisers for this. They probably want to make their own money to put in the Charles. They have to keep making money to live. They can't just keep pouring all the money in the Charles, and then they need, so Mother Rose is to give them other credit, of course they can't just do Charles. Like, that wouldn't make any. That's like me and Romeo only doing like Chucky fan films, or like we want to do other horror fan films, Scream, Freddy, Jason. We want to do other stuff, and the whole team, if you didn't know, because I have a video coming out about it, the whole team is doing other projects. Halloween, Friday the 13th. They have to make their money. They have to live. They they got lives.
And then not to mention, real quick, Mother Rose has some people that worked on Charles, but it also has different people. So not everyone that worked on Charles will be involved in Mother Rose, but there are a fair share of people that you can see return working on that. And so, definitely, that's something that I should bring up real quick, that the production on Mother Rose is very different to Charles.
Yes. It's, Mother Rose is their way of being able to make money, since they can't with Charles. And what's wrong with
real quick,
with letting them?
Before it's okay. Sorry for interrupting, but real quick, I want to mention that Tony Biz has been planning Mother Rose. He's been planning it for a while, and so this isn't some random thing that he just deciding to do one day. He's been planning this for a while, and so I just want to bring that up real quick. That this has been a plan for a while for him.
Probably even before Charles, he wanted to work on, and Charles got in the way, and now Charles is mostly done and everything, and he can work on other projects. That's what a director does. They move on. They do other stuff. That's the they're not just gonna stay on one project forever. That's just not how it works. That's not realistic. They can work on multiple projects too. It's not uncommon. You know, like, for example, he's not a director, but the guy that did the music for Child's Play 2019, he was working on Child's Play 19, Godzilla, and 2 other movies all at once. He was working on 4 different movies, composing it. So it's not uncommon for, so there's people that, like, they take on other challenges. And again, they don't make money from Charles, and this is something they've been wanting to do, and why not let them show you their other creative side, and give you something other than Charles, to show you, hey, we're not, we just don't do Charles, we do other cool shit, and this is what we're gonna bring to Charles too. Like, it all just goes hand to hand. I just feel like, just
to add to this, because we haven't talked about it yet. On Charles' post about the delay, they said in the caption, "To our Charles family, we thank you for your time and patience. Please bear with us as we navigate this new normal in the entertainment industry. In the meantime, we have an official clip from the film that you don't want to miss. Stay tuned. Thank you." So, for the people that, they're sad about the delay, one way to hold them back is a clip that they're coming out with. And I'm very excited to see this clip. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they show us. So that's another thing that they're going to do to help this delay, is by showing something to us that I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna definitely be there for it.
This is a big deal, delaying it. So I feel like they're really gonna give us a big clip, maybe something with Chucky coming to life. I don't know, but like, you just wait until the clip comes out. And it's gonna be fucking amazing. It's gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be an event, and it's just, I think it's really gonna reassure you guys, like, hey, these guys, if you don't believe us now, just wait for the clip, or go back and watch the other clip in the trailer, and they're not just leaving us empty-handed, guys. They're gonna give us something in the meantime while we wait. And and I just want to say, like, we love you guys. We love the Charles team. We love Charles itself. We are really passionate about what we do, and we're passionate about Charles, and we just really just want to assure you guys, like, they've put in a lot of work into this, and we understand that because we've put a lot of work into, like, Wom is you go watch his Chucky v Slappy series, go watch his other Chucky fan films, or I've done Vengeance. Like, we kind of have a little bit of experience what it's like to, like, you make a fan film, you have to do reshoots, you have to I don't like that.
I know for me at least, Chucky vs. Slappy 3 was planned for April 28th, which is my birthday. I was planning this, the sequel that everyone's been asking me about. I was really excited to release it, and then COVID happened, and I was pretty much just thrown off track, and I haven't worked on Chucky vs. Slappy since, pretty much. So
yeah,
I got hit pretty hard too.
Yeah, and Vengeance, it was supposed to come out this summer, but it got delayed because of Vengeance. I mean, COVID, and COVID of Chucky. It's Vengeance of COVID. I don't fucking know, but like, for example, Vengeance, like, it hasn't come out because I've been just going back and forth, like, oh no, I want to do this, oh, I want to do this. Like, it's very common to keep going back and forth, like, that's what the reshoots are about.
And then not to mention the because, like, another thing for the reshoots is they also gotta get the money for, like, traveling, like, food and like stuff like that for the people who are flying out to refilm some of these things.
And imagine them working days on it, weeks, like that. It adds up. That's not including the locations that they probably have to pay to go to, the props, and the animatronics, which is already thousands of dollars. Like, again, do your research, go look at.
There's a lot more to this, like, a lot more to this fan film.
Yes, I'll even put in my description, like, all their social medias, their YouTubes. Like, go look at their other work, go, like, follow them. Like, even just and if you do love Charles and you're excited for it, go shoot them a message and tell them how you appreciate them. Because, again, they didn't have to do this. They didn't, but they did because they want to do it for the fans, and help Charles by promoting it. When the clip comes out, promote it. Charles is coming out in a year. Keep the fucking hype going. Make sure Charles does not die. Don't let the name die. Like, we're gonna, like, at least from me and Romeo, we're gonna try our best to keep Charles going as long until it's released. We're not giving up on it, man. And go support their other works too. Help them out. Like, they don't make money from this, man. So, like, they're really doing everything they can to give this to us. So go check out their other work. Go check out Mother Rose. The cinematographer Zach Francis is working on a Friday the 13th. I think it's like Mama's Boy. I'm making a video on that soon.
Yeah, me too.
Mike Shabante is working on Halloween Inferno. A lot of them are working on other stuff. Go check that stuff out. Support them. Help them out. Like, let them know, like, hey, we thank you for fucking Charles, and this shit's awesome. Like, just do what you can. If you really love Charles and everything, and help the team out, help Charles out, help us out by subscribing and leaving a like. You hit the bell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, we're all family, man. So, like, let's just stick together like a family. And if you just still don't believe us and you think they were scammers or whatever, I just don't support it, I guess. Don't comment, don't post about it.
Just don't talk about it.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to put in your 2 cents. Like,
yeah, it's just unneeded. No one asked for you to sit there and bash it.
Yeah, no. Just go do your own thing, man.
Yeah, literally, for those doubters, if you want to, you can watch the film when it comes out and get proven wrong.
Yeah,
but that's up to you.
That's all I can say, man. Just, if you're a doubter, just wait. Just wait and get proven wrong.
Yeah, just wait.
We'll have the last laugh.
Yes. I'm gonna pull off the Slappy laugh from Chucky vs. Slappy, or even just the Chucky laugh.
I've been practicing, but it's still bad.
Yeah.
But
I haven't done the laugh in forever, so it took quite a bit out of me.
This is a one in a lifetime thing, man. It's a one in a lifetime thing. I don't think anyone is gonna pull anything off like this. So don't give up on it. Don't like support it while you can. Like this might be a one-time thing. So like do all that you can while it's in the moment.
For all we know, after Charles, we may not even like we'll never get something like this ever again. We don't know. Like even after Charles does come out, I'm gonna support everyone that worked on it because everyone's doing something amazing, and I'm always gonna be at their side and fully support them. But that'll be all for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content, and definitely subscribe to Become a Splasher. All social media links and my merch down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching my new Charles updates, and go subscribe to Damn Dude Industries YouTube channel. I'll have his link down in the description below. So definitely go subscribe to him. Thank you so much for joining me on this.
No problem, man. Anytime.
I'm grabbing my knife because I gotta do my outro. So I'm out of here, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, guys, to keep on slashing.
Slice.